Hello, yet again. For my fourth or fifth post, I believe, I will be doing Grimlock. Now, it is not an actual toy, I can tell, but it's my build. Tail, I think, is actually pretty beast there. Look at that. Oh, hang on, get him out of the light. There's his tail, his foot, and his dinosaur head, and his little tiny dinosaur arms. I got him. Grrr. I'll grab you and eat you. My head's too big, and I know I kind of messed up his head. It looks really creepy. But that's the best I could do, especially since set him down. These things here, these tank-like pieces there also look like kind of like teeth there, and this bottom piece here looks like it could be a jaw. So hang on, while I post you guys up and I get started. This is all my basic design for the Beast in Robot Mode. The actual thing I kind of took from the toy and the TV show itself, because you'll see why in the transformation. Majority of parts of it though are my design. For him, you'd have to start with the tail, which is pretty much his cannon. Oh god, no, his tail or cannon or whatever it is, it's falling apart. This is his cannon. Yes, I know you can pull it out. There's a basic cannon. There's a sword. I know he can have a sword. But I also have a toy version where he's got a little bit of a bayonet there. So I like the bayonet part better. That's one part. Now this is a full toy. Crazy, I know. It's just one little piece makes the whole tail a whole lot bigger. But as a toy, you just want to, as the toy and TV show, you just want to straighten out the legs. Pretty much, I straighten out those legs. Then I use, pull his feet apart, perfect. I use prongs like that. They're like a pop in and a stud on top. They don't show, and they don't hold him down or anything. They look fine. Then of course you're going to want to bend his foot to where it looks like that. Then he's got feet there. Well, he's got 4 feet. What's he going to do? Huh? Well, we all know his hand turns into the foot. So, I'm going to bend that down. Then you can see his little black hand there. 360 from there. Put it in from the rest of the way. Done. Both hands. I do it faster. And now he's got his hands, and that I think is actually pretty cool there. It's an extension to the arm. It's a little bit fatter, but I don't care. Then, the rest of him still looks like a T-Rex. Take his head. Barely 180. I'm sorry, 180 for these two. Not 360, 180. Then you want to bend his hands this way. And then these things up. And then his shoulders pretty much become the claws. That's all you do. Then you have the head. You might want to remove one of these for this. One of the claw shoulder pieces. Move out of there. Stupid freaking head. There we go. His head came out. Now let's put them back together a little bit. That's the only part I actually did have a problem with. And there you have Grimlock. Now, no. I had this thing where it makes his eyes glow from the old ones. One of the older Bionicles, but don't make him do much. Then you want to pop this hand up. Cannon. There's a little black prong in there. Barely able to see. I'm going to stick that into his hand. And then bend that down for an actual Transformers, newer version, Michael Bay directed film, Transformers. And there it looks like an actual arm cannon. So believe it or not, I'm the Decepticon fan. Not a very big Autobot fan. But if I have to say, it's the Dinobots that are better. I don't necessarily like Optimus Prime, not my favorite. Megatron's better. You guys' eyes, and everything else. Now he does not have a third mode, but you can pull apart his cannon, bend that back, and he's just got a cannon. You just want it like this. Looks just like a giant gun. Then I'm going to try something new here. This is totally new for him. And me. Hang on, I'm going to try to do this again. Ah, sweet. Yeah, that's going to be working. There's his sword arm. Now, all I did was take this foot, 180 it from here, and put the sword on his hand backwards. And his hand's back to normal. Then you have his cannon. If I can get it in perfect, which I don't seem to be able to. Dang it. Piece of crap. Not really. And it looks better. Yes, I also know part of the Transformer is his head's in his back, and then these things are supposed to be like giant wings and whatever, but I don't have that. I'm too lazy. There's Grimlock. Lay him down. And he's good.